This episode, Camiguin, your next island stop on Travel in the Philippines with Deac and Tata I. While you're on your ferry awaiting for your departure to Camiguin Island, interact with the local young kids as you throw your coin off into the water and watch them dive for it and retrieve it before it hits bottom. To get to Camiguin from Cagayan de Oro City Airport, you take a cab to the bus terminal located at the Agora Market and get on a bus for Beautiful, a town 88 kilometers outside the city. At Beautiful, you take a ferry bound for Camiguin Island, and when you approach Camiguin by sea, the trip usually takes about an hour before you'll reach Bonini Wharf of Mahino, which is about 17 kilometers from the capital town of Mumbai. The island province of Camiguin is a pear-shaped volcanic island in the northern tip of Mindanao. It's approximately 90 kilometers north of the city of Cagayan de Oro City and is bound by the Bohol Sea. Camiguin is the smallest province in northern Mindanao, with Mumbai the capital town. The island plays host to 7 volcanoes, including the still active Mount Hibok-Hibok. Camiguin has a total population of 74,232 natives, making it the second smallest island in the Philippines.
And we're on the ferry boat this time, and we're going around Camiguin Island to one of the other ports back to Mindanao. There is the island of Camiguin.
My husband and I traveled to Camiguin earlier to celebrate our honeymoon and enjoyed it so much. We decided to call our son and 3 nephews to join us there so we all could experience a motorcycle tour around the entire island to visit 10 of the 24 places of interest and historical markers. Arriving on time from Balingwan Port, we're just awaiting them to disembark the ferry to greet them and explain what we have in store for them.
Where are they? Huh? Where are they? Oh, you saw them waving, didn't you?
Oh, yeah? Oh, here.
Hey, how was your trip?
Very exciting.
Ah. Huh? That's because we're on a motorcycle. Let me get y'all all together. The boys have arrived. Here on Camiguin. Everybody say hi. Okay, we ready to go? Whoops. The boys are there in the corner.
The Paris Beach Resort is nestled at the foothills of the beautiful and still active volcano Mount Hibok-Hibok, with first-class accommodations based on a native motif, yet retaining all the urban comforts such as, yes, hot showers, cable TV, international direct dialing, and is fully equipped for numerous social and recreational activities like billiards, darts, cable TV, and a fully stocked bar, even karaoke. Looking for other great activities? Paris Beach Resort even has first-class amenities that everyone will enjoy, like parasailing, jet skiing, renting a banana boat, wakeboarding, snorkeling, even renting a tent to camp, and for those divers, exploring the beautiful corals with their scuba diving shop.
And
turn around.
And we'll be going out in that direction to the White Island.
We secured the deluxe cottage that sleeps 8 to 10 guests at poolside and a short walk to the bar and activities. Paras Beach Resort even has a large tidal pool, all for 6,000 pesos or $140 per night.
This is our bungalow clothes and our balcony. And swimming pool, the tidal pool.
Once settled in, it's time to visit and shop the popular city from the 1800s, Mambahaw. There you'll find some of the best food and the finest Filipino products in Southeast Asia, along with the always smiling and friendly locals. Then find you a motorcycle to rent from one of the locals just waiting to rent you a ride at a great price, usually 500 pesos or $20 each from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And for all those romantics, while in Camiguin, you'll be charmed by the multitude of grand and enchanting sunsets. In each sunset in Camiguin, the reddening sun in its plodding march to obscurity, in order to give way to the serene country night, is simply captivating. Moreover, the crimson and lonely clouds that now and then appear and disappear until they are completely enfolded in darkness are so beautiful to behold. The silent nights would then take over, but the arrivals of the caravan of the small waves will occasionally bring yet melodious noise.
On our first day, we went in to eat, shop, and explore the capital city of Mambahaw, secured our motorcycles, and headed out for a ride down the coastal highway. It was already late afternoon, so We just did a little sightseeing and headed for a relaxing hot swim and bath at the famous Ardent Natural Hot Springs. Oh, what a beautiful way to finish a long day. Camiguin is believed to be one of the Philippines' most beautiful islands, a virtual paradise, as the island allows visitors to experience a sample of untouched beauty in its entirety. Camiguin generally has good weather with seasonal rain showers enhancing its fresh green environment. Fine weather is guaranteed from April to June, while the coolest is from November to January. Locked in the eternal embrace of the sea, Camiguin continues its simple existence sheltered from and unfazed by the pressures of today's accelerated lifestyles.
Sightseeing down the coastal highway just 6 kilometers from the capital town of Mumbahaw, we're heading for the popular hot springs, Ardent Hot Springs, to end the day relaxing in a hot bath and a little swimming. Arriving at Ardent Hot Springs, in the heart of the island, bubbles in the mineral water has water that is hot as 400 degrees Celsius. Vapors even rise from the heated waters that run down the vents of the dormant Hibok-Hibok volcano. The springs are ideal to bathe in at night because it's surrounded by the cool mountain air and it has great therapeutic effects.
Cold water springs with sheds, the resort. There's the hot water spring.
The compound even has picnic huts and tables that are available in the beautiful landscape gardens and even has a restaurant on site. It's only 6 kilometers southwest of Mumbahaw, and after a few hours there, it's time to call it a day, head back to Paris Resort, grab a snack, a few games of billiards, a few drinks, and call it a night, just to get ready for the next day's long tour around the 80-mile island. Gee, what a life. The absolute truth is, Camiguin is best experienced than described, as one gets enchanted by her mystical charm. It really does have amazing natural resources and a peaceful atmosphere that will stir and baffle the minds of everyone. So when you're traveling the Philippines, make Camiguin your must-stop for a great vacation. Coming up next episode, hitting the coastal highway, exploring Camigin's beauty.